I'm excited because when we were on base,
Good morning.
Like housing had its own.
You're at work right now, Aaron.
Housing had its own like lawn care service. The only thing if you had a fence in your around your backyard, you had
unless
to take
he
care
set
of
his
that.
fucking like message tone to that. That'd be so
big.
fucking weird.
Like, it was small, so yeah.
Y'all know what to do.
I enjoy it, man. I missed 16 years, and I missed.
So this girl Teresa that used to like hate me, then came over here and hung out, and then hates me again.
Oh man, I missed it so much. And edging the like sidewalks.
And now they're trying to start problems between me and my wife.
That's real man shit right there. I tell you what.
But you're not holding alive, baby.
Yeah, you're not holding them alive.
Right, calling people toothless bitches. Go.
Out there in my dad's shorts, but
trying to fucking cause problems between our wife and us, saying that like she was our second choice and blah blah blah.
I got a question. Since Beth and Devin are listening, Devin, are you going to celebrate Father's Day tomorrow? Because you haven't been much of a father to Andrew.
Better than your Children of the Corn deliverance looking bitches. I guess you know what Andrew doesn't do?
Andrew, so I'm just curious.
Yeah, hey, hold on. Aaron, listen, baby. Do you know what Andrew will never do? Get in a fucking car and say, my day was ruined because this girl. Our children will never speak like that. So, I mean, there's that, Aaron.
And by the way, Beth and Devin, I can't hear you, so I don't care what you say.
Then why are you asking?
But
obviously
Trump,
he can.
Today is his birthday. President Trump. Today is his birthday.
Whoa! Kendra says you ain't been a father either. You on TikTok 24 fucking 7.
In America, and you are American citizens. Your president is his birthday.
Nobody cares about his birthday. Hopefully he gets shot on it. Make it a real fun fucking day for everybody.
Are we having a party?
We are not. We are going to be screaming, right, listen, fuck ICE.
Beth and Devin, if you beg for the chips and dip, I'll get the cupcakes, okay? Yeah, and then again, Devin, you know, when's the last time Andrews actually reached out to you?
A couple days ago. Thank you.
No, happy Father's Day.
A couple days ago, thanks.
You know. Does he do that? I don't think he does. Because you haven't been a father. I guarantee you his stepdad has been more of a father than you have.
Yes.
Yeah, he has. Then that's Rochelle's choice, not fucking Devin's, dumbass.
Beth lied to people.
Oh my God.
Beth lied to people.
I have never lied about having kids, moron.
Kids for hugs, which is absolutely disgusting. But come to find out, that disgusting lie was a disgusting lie because she never even had kids.
Oh my God, yes, I fucking did, Raider.
At what cost? Not cost. At what line will y'all stop? Or is there a line? Like, is there nothing that y'all won't lie about? She's lied about.
You guys have lied about everything, Raider, including going real life on me. You think anybody believes you?
Health issues.
Hey, does anybody remember when he used to talk about how they talk to my kids and my kids hate me?
Is a lie.
Do you remember that?
So, like, when does it stop?
There's 32 people in here. Does anybody remember when Raider and Melissa said they talked to my kids and they hated me?
That you tell the truth about? I don't think so.
I'm just wondering.
I don't think so.
I don't think you know how to tell the truth, Raider.
And it's pretty sad to say that your own mother, will have people from the internet back over her own daughter's back.
Baby, I don't know what you're talking about. You're being weird.
That's how much.
Scratch, you remember that? Remember they all said that they talked to my kids, they used their names, everything? So which, are you lying then or are you lying now, Aaron?
You did it to them. You lied to them. Thank you for the gifts. I'm not paying attention to the comments at all. I do apologize.
He just wanted to hear himself talk.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments now. No, Beth does not have kids. We have talked to Beth's mother. She does not have kids.
That's a lie. I lived in her house while I was pregnant with my youngest,
Sorry,
bitch.
I'm looking at the comments now.
I had her ass, almost had her ass arrested by my brother-in-law. Thank you.
She's never had any children, adopted or natural.
Okay.
Her own mother confirmed that. Her own mother confirmed too.
I thought you talked to my kids, Aaron.
In the military, and everything. Like her
my mom didn't tell them anything. They're just running their mouth and they're mad because they couldn't get anything, so they're running with it.
But Beth is also stolen mother.
Stolen mother. Is that like tax invasion? I'm just asking for a friend.
Tax invader.
No, the dogs do not count, Devin. You cannot claim Father's Day because the dogs don't count.
Listen to him.
I hope so. So let's talk about that because it's less than a week now, Beth and Devin. It's less than a week now.
Oh, really?
There's 3 scenarios that can happen, right?
Oh, is there?
Scenario number 1 is that somehow, some way, they find someone, probably Rachel, to pay to have someone else, a third party, come and move the camper for them, if the camper will even move. Because the tires were dry rotted. The tires were dry rotted before. Somehow, Devin was able to get it to where they are now.
The fuck? They're holding...
Why that Ford Explorer
You are dumber than dumb, dude.
It wasn't an Explorer, it was an excursion, moron. Or expedition, moron.
Because the tires are shot.
No, they're not.
So they're going to try to find a third party to pay to move
Camper
the camper
tires
for
are
them.
not the same
Scenario
as regular
number 2
tires. When they're older
is
tires,
they
they
can't
don't
find
have
somebody
the
to
like
pay
exact
for
same
it,
shit
or they
as a
can't
newer
move the
tire
camper
does.
because the camper's fucked. They
Your mom
grab
is
what they
fucked.
can carry, leash up all the dogs, and abandon the camper and hoof it, bitty bop down the road to, wherever. And then they'll truly be homeless. The third scenario, and the scenario is that Beth...
How about you stop guessing
Beth
and just watch?
actually
Listen
stands
and
up
watch,
for
you
herself for
fucking
once.
Riri.
When Mimi tells her it's time to go, she tells Mimi no. Mimi smartens up, calls the local sheriff's department, state trooper, whomever. They come to remove Beth and Devin. Devin starts shitting his pants because that's what he does. Beth bucks up and tries to get arrested. Devin freaks out. He gets arrested because we all know how that goes. There's videos out there of Devin being manhandled by 2 elderly police officers. And then the dogs get rescued. Yeah, Beth also will throw up. Like
You are the
times.
most retarded
And that's less than a
fucking
week.
reject
This coming
fucking
Friday.
Marine I've ever met. Ever.
Yep.
I can't wait.
You are the most retarded.
You're
can't
dumb.
wait.
You know what? Here's the 4th scenario, Raider.
So
Y'all missed
love
my
number 3.
move.
Number 3
I grabbed my
is the
shit.
one that
I
hope
moved
and
to my
pray
house.
that Beth
I
and
go
Devin
live
go
in
to
my
jail.
office and I laugh
The
at your
dogs
dumb
get
ass.
rescued. The dogs are going to need intensive therapy. They're going to need a lot of work. Poor
Hey,
Lexi.
E, you're gonna need
only
work, buddy.
knows being screamed at,
He doesn't look like he cares.
being in a crate, being muzzled in a crate.
She's
having
not
a
muzzled
shock
in a
collar
crate.
on while in a crate.
Yeah, she does have a
being
shock collar on.
shocked by the shock collar while in the crate.
Okay, well,
I don't
dogs
shock
know-
my dogs. I use the vibration
All the dogs
vibration.
know is being screamed at, lay down. They're all probably addicted to Benadryl. Like,
They don't get
it's
Benadryl, you
just a
moron. There's only
nightmare.
one dog
It's
in this
just an
house that gets
absolute-
Benadryl. And that's because he's got allergies and it was recommended by his vet. Does anybody else in here give their dog just children's Benadryl for their allergies? Just a question.
You know, I push buttons when
Is
people
it okay
try to half-ass,
give your
like,
dog baby
say things.
Benadryl if they are
What is the code of justice?
Uniform Code of
What
Military
is the code of
Conduct, bitch.
justice?
It's actually called the UCMJ. Uniform Code of Military Justice,
Like, you
dumbass.
can't even, like, come at me right.
You fucking moron.
Y'all fucking suck, dude.
Uniform
Fucking-
Code of Military
y'all are the worst
Justice,
trolls
U.S. Oh
ever.
my God.
Like shitty trolls, dude. Like
there's
it's not even
evidence.
fun anymore. Like trolls back in the day used to be like good, and y'all just fucking suck.
You did, Brenda? Yeah, absolutely.
They really do.
Does anybody else give their dogs Benadryl for their allergies?
Don't talk about my grandkids. No one talk about your fucking grandkids, you mouth.
Yes, you can give your dog Benadryl for itching.
MAGA mama. I've already talked
Baby or children Tylenol. Oh my goodness, Aaron, it's like fucking
the
we do
first time
research
that
before
Beth
we
did
do
an IG
anything.
complaint, I gave all my
No, you didn't. I dropped the
evidence
complaint on the request of your
to
command,
My
bitch.
command. My
She
command.
didn't want to pursue
then
it. All
turned it
she
over
wanted
to
to do
Was
NCIS.
shut you up, and it worked.
And it
And
worked for
NCIS
6
turned
months,
it
and
over to
then
the
you jumped
FBI.
back on.
So
So
they're
you
already
knew.
Apparently, me giving my dogs Benadryl, they're addicted to
So-
Benadryl, according to Radar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so he's just smoking crack. Okay, that's what I thought. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Literally everybody in the fucking comments gives their dog Benadryl.
Say thank you.
That's what I
And
thought.
they think that threatening to call my command is going to do something. Like, I am not violating anything. It
Obviously
hasn't
you are,
worked
because you went back
twice now.
channel fucking the bullshit.
What do you think?
to
Third
fucking
time's a
recruiter.
charm? Like, no. What?
You were helping
Google
fucking Marines out that were
the
mentally
definition of
unstable,
insanity.
and you couldn't even hack
Google the
that out.
definition of insanity.
You spending 4 years trying to get my dogs
The
and losing
definition
every
of
time.
insanity literally says doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome each time.
Same outcome
Google it.
each time. You dumb dumb. You trying to harass us and trying to take our dogs for the last 4 years.
Why is Raider talking about himself?
So that's been bothering me. This has been going on since 2022 now. You like that one? Okay. I actually got that from a show on Netflix called Big Mouth. If you want to watch that show, do not have your children around.
Years, Aaron.
So
Fucking years,
yeah.
bud.
And I've even spoken to the FBI the second time after they called. I spoke
No,
to
you
the
didn't.
FBI. The department that
The D, you have to think that's how
stolen
we know
ballots.
you're lying, Aaron.
But I also
You
talked
have
to
to
the
think of
department
things.
that covers internet fraud, internet scams, about Beth and Devin. I actually
How'd that
had
work
a
out for
pretty
you?
lengthy conversation with
How'd
them.
that work out? How come
I'm
nothing
very well
happened?
aware.
How did that age over with you?
As a matter of fact, Beth and Devin has had a long history with the FBI.
No, we
because
haven't.
old
We've
Debbie
had one
Boy
visit from the
can't
FBI
keep
because
his,
of you.
You know, toothless mouth shut, and has threatened to kaboom an NRA convention before.
Nope.
So they have actually been watching Beth and Devin for quite some
No,
time.
they haven't.
You're such a
Quite
fucking
some time.
retard. Aaron, this is why I want to smash
yeah.
you out, homie. On GP.
You're an idiot, bro.
You're an idiot, you're a fucking liar,
That's
and you
why
act like
when
you're
they lived
fucking
in
all
Fort
that. That's
Smith,
why I want to beat you.
FBI
Knocked on my fucking door and left. Knocked on my door and left.
That's why the FBI knocked on their door
And
and
left.
talked to them. And what did Beth do? The same thing. that
Videotaped
Beth and
the whole
Devin
fucking
does
thing.
Every single time they get in front of law enforcement, they spew at the mouth everything. Yeah, they did that, but he has mental problems and he doesn't know what he says. Half
That's
the
not what
time.
I said.
Devin, do you not listen to the?
Yeah, I
way
do
that
want to go
Beth
to
talks
Colony
about
Square
you?
Mall. Can we wait till Monday, though?
If I was in your shoes, which I pray to God that I'm, and thank God that I'm not. But if I was in Devin's shoes and heard the way that Beth talked about me, I would be fucking furious.
Hey, baby.
She literally talks
You have
about
mental
him
health
like
issues and don't know how to
shit.
shut your mouth sometimes.
Like he's not even standing
cool.
right behind her in a fucking shit cam camper. So
He's fucking dumb, bro. The idiot, the shit that comes out of his mouth.
He has mental problems. He doesn't know what he's saying half the time.
That's not what I said.
So.
I do know how to protect my husband. You're right, Leslie.
Hey, Aaron, I want you to do me a favor. Do some research.
Yeah, she demeans him constantly.
I demean him. Hey, you're a fucking faggot. You know that, you fucking dick?
Takes his phone.
You fucking asshole. Hey, where's your phone? Give it to me right fucking now.
37-year-old man, when he went on that trip with Mike, the neighbor, down to Texas.
Hey, you know what? I only missed you taking your dogs out.
Take his cell phone with him.
You had your phone.
37-year-old
The fuck do you mean? He's saying you didn't have your phone with you?
Wife,
Yeah, you did.
that he is not allowed to take his cell phone with him. Tell me you're a child.
Did I take your
without
phone?
telling me you're a child.
No,
Okay.
I left my phone because it's only Wi-Fi access. Why should I take my fucking phone when I'm going to be on the fucking road for 19 hours a day?
I mean,
or 19 hours the whole
but
time.
Devin wants to sit here and talk about how he was a gangster and how he's done all this gangster stuff and they had a and like all this other stuff. If you believe that, after hearing all this,
I can show
I feel
people
for you, dog.
proof.
I really do.
A dog,
Because
dog,
during
over
the
there
night,
trying to be
the
hood
meth
again.
ain't-
Dog,
ain't nothing. You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
I got pictures on
The
my
one
phone.
who's not nothing is you, Aaron.
A
I
5-year-old.
just don't show my shit out like
No,
that.
not allowed.
'Cause I
He was
fucking
not
straight
allowed to
up-
take his cell phone.
He was not allowed to
with
take
him
his
to Texas.
phone.
At 37 years old, his mommy told him no.
No, that's a fucking lie. I left the fucking phone for her so that she can use it because she can have
And now she's
Wi-Fi
on
and
IG
identity.
crashing out.
Who's crashing out?
She's crashing out.
Who's crashing out?
She came in Dawn's live when that Teresa
crashing?
girl was in her
Can
live.
somebody tell me who's crashing
and
out?
telling the truth, crashing out. And now she's crashing out on IG
Such a fucking
because
liar.
Beth gets pressed.
I love how-
Who's crashing
I
out?
love how you're fucking lying to your fucking 24 fucking followers, Aaron.
Exactly.
How many of them have my
The
face as
people
their
in the
PFP that are in your
comments
room right
want
now?
to know, there's a rumor going around that Andrew has cerebral palsy. Is that true?
No, dude, fucking shut the fuck up. Why are you talking about somebody kid like that?
Wow,
She
you're
is on
just trying
Beth
to
and
make me
Devin's
flip.
7 Pups, I believe.
Right, take
Or
this,
no.
take this as a note. He's trying to get my fucking mental health so I could fucking flip out. So
Can
he
someone
doesn't
put it
show
in
up
the
as a
comments?
liar.
Good job, baby. Gross.
I mean, Devin probably wouldn't know, to be honest with you, about Andrew because he. You know why? Number one, because he's a shit dad. Number two, okay, there it is.
There
There it is. Band of 8 RD life.
He's doing good.
Wrong too, bitch.
He's doing good. He's
But
fucking doing this shit.
Devin isn't
He's
allowed to
being
talk
there
to
for his
Andrew,
little
like
fucking
he wasn't
brother
allowed
at
to
his
take his
baseball
cell
games
phone.
and shit like that.
I don't care.
My son's being there. I mean, my son's doing the damn thing.
Report me. I don't care. Report me. You're reporting the truth. It's okay.
No,
You're-
we're
you're
reporting your
flipping out
harassment
right
and
now.
lies, bro.
Crash out. It's okay.
Definitely not crashing
Exactly.
Anyways.
Oh,
Devin isn't
look,
allowed
Tina's
to talk
over
to
here. Can we
Andrew,
help you, Tina?
Nor does he talk to Andrew on his own because number one, he's a shit dad.
Oliver,
Number
we know you're
two.
Tina.
Number two, Beth doesn't allow him to talk to Andrew.
What?
What the fuck? I don't
So
allow
again,
him.
Devin, are you going to
I
celebrate
want-
Father's
No,
Day
actually, I'm
tomorrow?
public
Because
on
you
this
haven't been
page
much
for a
of
reason,
father.
baby.
And the dogs don't count. I'm sorry.
I want
the
them all
dogs
to come
don't
over here. I want them to see the truth. Raiders over there lying. Let them come over here.
count. Vampire, welcome,
It's
welcome.
fucking funny how much
You're not
lying.
Tina? Okay, because she's got the same username.
So, you can't get mad over the truth, Beth and Devin.
Who's getting
You
mad
just
over the
can't
truth?
do it.
Yes,
And
yes, I am. I'm
don't
crashing
know
out
if
so
you-
hard.
You can even understand.
I'm crashing out
that-
so
that
hard. I'm so fast, y'all can't even see me
18-year-old
do it.
dude that you were talking to yesterday that you battled was literally laughing at you. So he was literally laughing at you. Exactly. Beth and Devin, this is who they are, right? Because you said they were
Morning,
online.
RBF.
This is who they are. They They are the kids that back in high school used to think it was cool to skip school and get shit grades.
No, he doesn't have
and
CP
skip
at all.
school and go to someone's house.
He's doing
and
amazing.
Smoke grass all day and blah 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 blah. Right?
Actually, I graduated early from high school.
Some of
Thank
those
you.
kids realize their junior and senior year, like,
Thank you
man,
for
get my shit
saying that,
together.
though. My
Then
son
they
does
barely
not deserve
they
it.
graduated, somehow went to college, and maybe have a good career in life. Beth
But
and
that's
Devin
what
are
they
an
want. They
example
want
of
me to
someone
crash
who
out
thought that
over
that's
my
what a
fucking
good life
son, and
is.
they're not gonna get me to crash
And this
out.
is what the result is.
Same
It's
place
you
they
have
got their
two
info on my
grown
wife.
adults that blame everybody else for their problems, who are leeches on the government and their friends, so-called friends. And sit
And
around,
are you just
smoke
making this up
grass
as you
all
go?
day,
Yes.
or
Yes, I do
dabs
smoke
all
weed
day,
all day.
Sorry, smoke dabs all day.
I
and
do
other things,
abso-fucking-lutely smoke dabs
and
all day.
other things.
Yeah, same place they
and
found
thank
your
you for
husband's
money.
illegal immigration card. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Timu. I love my
That
wife.
is who they are.
Only one of those things is true. I do smoke dabs all day. It's better than taking 19 pills a day, so thank you.
I don't know. Fucking weird, bro.
What's fucking weird is you've been obsessed with me for going on 5 fucking years. That's what's fucking weird.
That's called obsession.
It's just wild to me, man. It's wild to me to think that that's some kind of life, dude. It really is. And she wants to sit there and try to blame people for their